Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are in the midst of a beet harvesting fiasco. So we try to narrow the field down a little bit so we can get...
I finished up. I fixed the end.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna take some more off this side.
I'll get some off of here. I mean, we'll keep whittling this away. We need like 40 more passes in order to make it the right length. Oh, I missed. We still got silage to sell, too. I forgot about that.
Well, didn't we crash the market last time?
I think so, yeah. Uh-oh, Ryan's calling me. Let's get this. We'll have an on-the-air conversation. What's up, Ryan? You're on YouTube.
Alright, so I'm on the way back, and what do you want for dessert?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you want, dude.
Oh, what do you have the preference for?
Nothing. I'm good.
Alright, I'll fix something then.
Don't forget to get milk, too, though.
I got milk ready.
Okay, cool. And how'd it go?
Oh, it was great. I'm really actually excited about, actually doing the job.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to have a lot of time. I'm going to be sitting for a little while, and that'll give me time with the Switch. So
Yay!
it balances out.
It balances out. You're getting paid to play the Switch. That's great.
It's going to be a lot of driving. It's not bad, though. I thought it would be a lot worse driving a truck. But for driving a truck and with a trailer, he said I did pretty decent.
Good, Ryan. That's great.
So, yeah. Well, I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, I love you, Ryan. Have fun.
All right, bye.
Bye. Ryan got a really awesome opportunity from my friend Tim. Tim is he's a friend of mine from church, and he has a small roofing business that he runs himself. And he doesn't actually do any roofing himself. He has like 4 or 5 crews that go out and do roofing for him, and he just basically sets the jobs up. And he's making really good money doing it. But he has hired Ryan because he's basically at the point where it's grown so much that he can't keep up with all the things that he needs to do. And he has a lot of material that has to be delivered to the sites in the morning, and then he has garbage that has to be picked up and taken to the dump. So he has like these tippers. So as the guys work, like Ryan will show up in the morning, drop the tipper off, and they will unload it and put it up on the roof and put the materials in, and then they tear off the roof and the garbage goes back in the tipper. So Ryan's job is to come in and make sure the job's getting done, but also to drop drop and pick up the tippers and stuff.
Nice job.
Yeah, I know, it's great. So he's just gonna be driving around in one of Tim's pickup trucks, delivering and pulling stuff. But
all those guys are gonna be really jealous when it comes to August.
Right. Well, and the other thing too is Tim is going to be training him on how to do some of the like checking the roof and making sure that they're doing the right job and doing things in the right place, and so he's actually going to learn some of the admin stuff, which is good. I'm excited for him. I think it's going to be a good opportunity. Oh, my nose. Dang it. Stupid allergies. But it seemed like such a good idea. Not that stupid song's in my head. Ryan is he's super excited. He's going to make a lot of money. He's making like 13 or 14 bucks an hour. And
wow.
I know, it's really good for a first job for a 17-year-old. That's like, he's going to be rolling in dough. But he's already got his heart set on this guitar that he's been wanting to buy. And I got to say, he's terrible at bass. Like, he's been playing the bass guitar, and he's terrible. And I'm like, Ryan, why don't you try the guitar? Because my thought was, like, I don't think he's hearing right. And the bass is hard to learn on, because if you can't hear exactly what you're playing and know exactly what you're playing, it's really easy to play the wrong notes. So I said, why don't you try playing, the guitar and see what happens. He's like, all right. So he started playing guitar, and he's doing really, really well. Like, he's learning all his favorite songs, and he knows all the chord patterns and stuff, and he's learning the finger patterns and stuff, and I'm like, dude. Like, I went in there today, and he was playing an Under Oath song, and he's like, like, playing everything right, and I'm like, Ryan, you freaking rock. Like, he's totally getting it. And so he found his favorite kind of guitar is a Telecaster, and there's a company in California called Michael Kelly, and they make like these, I don't want to say custom, but they're imported, but they're well made. And then Michael Kelly kind of picks what they're going to be, so they have like alder body with ash top, and like all this like cool like 8-way pickup design, so that you can like shift to all these different sounds through the pickup system. And it's really nice. And so they run about $700 or $800, so he's saving up to get one, and he's super excited. He's like, I'm going to be able to afford the guitar in like 3 weeks. And I'm like, Ryan, I know. Like, I'm so proud of you. So, it's cool stuff.
And what's nice is he can buy it himself.
Right, it's his. Right, exactly. He's always been good with that stuff. Like, he's pretty good at, like, getting money together for stuff that he wants and doing chores and stuff. And I mean, he's got all the video game systems, and he bought them all himself. I didn't buy him anything. Like, he bought it all himself. So, like, when he knew the Switch was coming out, he got onto, like, he figured out how to do, like, GameStop or whatever has, like, this deal package. So he figured out how to do the package the right way and get the most money for what he had. So he traded all the stuff in and got enough money just to get the Switch outright, so he didn't even have to pay anything for it. I'm like, that's pretty cool, Ryan. Like, he's a good bargain hunter. And the same thing with, like, the Michael Kelly stuff. Like, instead of buying a Fender Telly, which would cost a lot. Like, Fender Tellys are expensive if you get an American-made one, like $1,800. He's going with, like, the import version, They're just as nice, but they're a lot less expensive. Heck, I might even buy one someday. If I can ever save up enough. The $300 seems to be about the limit. Then I'm like, whoop, there goes. Yeah, that's not much of a guitar. Like, I bought, oh, did you get that whole row? Thank you.
Yeah.
I bought
I think we start doing rows now. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That Epiphone, have you seen the video of me playing that guitar with the pod?
I don't think so.
I have a video where I played the pod from church, like I was testing it out, and I made a demo video of it. And that Epiphone that I played in the video, I have an Epiphone, I have a Strat, and then I have the Ibanez that guy gave me. The Epiphone I got for $300. Like, I got it used. Uh-oh, it filled up. Okay, so I guess go ahead and hop into that 7R, and I'll get the other one. Let's find out where we're selling this stuff.
We have another trailer.
No, I got them both. That other trailer has fertilizer in it.
Oh, okay.
This is actually. Hang on. Let me go fill the pig thing, and then we'll fill this back up again, and then decide where we're going. Do you want to look and see who has the best market price right now?
No, I don't. Yeah, I will.
You're like, no, I can't. Sorry.
Oh. It's not my job.
Can't do it. Not in not in the description.
Sugar beets.
Sugar.
The docks. 528.
528 the docks. That's actually a pretty good price. Whoa.
It's not green, but it's still.
How do I have no straw? Oh, this made food. The cow one already made food. Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Oh no, it's gonna take them all. Look at that.
took all of it?
Almost. I'm at 21,000.
Wow.
Whoa! It took all of it. Okay, well, let me get some more. I guess if you want to keep harvesting, then we'll fill this one back up again. And
Yeah, just park right underneath us.
I didn't think it was going to empty this out all the way. In fact, go ahead and keep. Let's fill this up. Like empty those out all the way, and then we'll just get both of them. There's one. There's the other. And then I'm going to go ahead and empty the rest of... I'm going to fill that pig thing up the rest of the way because there's no point in... We'll just fill both of these up again.
Let's see if I can make a whole pass this time.
Sweet. This episode is brought to you by Joskin's Trailers. Tippers for the American farm. Actually, I wonder if Joskin's...
Don't dump until you're full.
That's is that their motto?
I don't know.
I mean... Oh my gosh, it's gonna... Okay, there we go. Jeepers criminy. Took over... Let's see. 60,000. Wow. That's crazy.
That's a lot of beets.
That's a lot of beets. That's 10% of our field.
We ain't gonna have to run these beets anymore.
Not for a long time. Uh-oh, buddy's calling. Hang on. What's up, Nutter Cupper?
Yo,
Yo.
you didn't respond to any of my texts, you jerk.
What?
You did not respond to my texts.
I'm recording with Micah. You are live on YouTube.
Oh, are you going to finish recording soon?
No, we just started 12 minutes ago.
Oh, man, Dad, I'm bringing Ellie over.
Okay, well, you guys can hang out.
Listen, let's tell you what.
Well, let me finish at least one more episode, and then like half an hour.
Okay, I'm gonna come. Is the house cleaned up?
I mean, no.
Is Ryan home?
What?
Is Ryan home?
No.
Where's Ryan?
Getting dessert.
What the frick, man?
He had to go to do his training with Tim. And then you guys
That's
want?
not an excuse.
Maybe we could go. Maybe we could go for a walk or something. Does that sound like fun?
I don't know if I was gonna be up for it, but we'll see. She's taking a shower before she comes over.
Okay.
So that she'll be ready. So she's gonna stay the night. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys when we get there.
All right. We'll see ya.
I'll be there in like 5 minutes. Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye.
Make sure the door's unlocked. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Yeah. Sure. I better go unlock the door. Well, dang it. We didn't get to get Big Bud tonight. I wanted to get to Big Bud. I want Big Bud. Frustrating.
I know, I do too.
But the harvest is so huge. I mean, there's really... Oh, you almost made it. Okay, so a couple more passes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that nub so I know where to go.
Okay. Well, we'll have to continue. Maybe tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow's going to be a shorter day with no nap. And the weather's going to be bad, so I'm not going to be drawn outside like a fly to play airplanes.
I should be home most of the day tomorrow, too.
Okay. But I do need to work on the Indian wedding, so I have to at least get... I'm going to try for 1.5 more events done. Because they're going to start getting mad. I am like at 6 months now. Though, well, it'll get done when it gets done. It takes about a year to get it done, so.
A year?
Yep. That's what we tell them.
For an Indian wedding? Wow.
Well, it's, 7 huge events with 2 to 3 hours of coverage per event. I mean, I'm producing a TV show, basically. It's huge. It's crazy. You have to see it sometime, like what I go through to do these stupid Indian weddings. Not that the weddings are stupid, but they're just it's a lot of work. It's hours and hours and hours of
fun.
It's you basically watch a little bit, cut something, move something, watch a little bit more, cut something, move something, watch a little bit more. I mean, it takes like a 2-hour video takes about 10 hours of editing.
Wow.
Because you have to go through everything. I have to go through every inch of it. You know, they get real picky if it's like, oh, this is messed up, or that's the camera shakes there. It's like you have to clean all that stuff up. So I've moved out of my secondary photographer, though. I am in like all of my own stuff. So at this point, it should get easier because it's filmed the way that I wanted it filmed. This other guy was oogling the bride's or the groom's sister, so it's like, I'm like, you're killing me, dude. Like, I'm trying to get video of like this whole event, and all I've got is videos of Tulsi. You know, not cool.
2 more passes of this, 2 more of these passes, and we're done going up and down this way.
Okay, cool. Is that you, Mark? Is Allie here too? Oh. He said, not yet. We had fun. Mark and I went. I on 2 of the photo shoots last night. I had my mother-in-law always gives me Caraba's gift cards for my birthday and Christmas.
Ooh.
So I was. I get the chicken parmesan, being the fat guy liking the fried foods. So we went up there and got fried mozzarella, and he got chicken Alfredo, and I got chicken parmesan with the soup. And
but you know what's going on right now that's really good?
What's that?
Olive Garden. Now, I don't really go to Olive Garden, but they got manicotti right now.
Oh.
And it is good.
Oh, manicotti.
It is very good.
I like manicotti. I love Olive Garden's chicken Alfredo. Oh, I thought you were coming down. I was going to join you.
No, I just cleaned up that little bit you left.
Oh.
And
fine.
See, once you're done, we can start running together.
Okay.
This trailer is terrible.
It's too tall.
Well, yeah, you know, you can take the white part down, you know that, right?
No, do it.
You gotta take it back to that shop.
Oh, it can't. Can you customize the lease? You probably should be able to.
Yeah.
Does it decrease the capacity though?
I think it might.
But it might be worth it. No, I had no idea you could do that. Are you sure?
Yeah, one of them you can.
Hang on. Well, I'd be able to tell if I go to buy it, right?
Yeah, it should be customized.
No, there's no upgrades.
Oh, okay. It must be a modded one then. Did you make it all the way?
Yeah, I'm at 78%.
Sweet. Okay, so 1 more pass. And we are good.
I'd say do 2 more just to be safe.
Okay.
Because sometimes you get more than others. Uneven distribution of wealth. Let's see here. Throw it in there. Yeah. You're upset, Ryan? What? What happened in the kitchen? There was a big crash. Did something break? Can you go look? You're talking about birds?
So it's in the new album. 4 years of work. I brought around 4 years of work on this album,
Right.
I don't like through the songs. I don't like any of them. I come to that conclusion.
Well, that's probably why a lot of people are mad.
And then I just listened to their old album, which they worked on for just a few months. The original vocalist.
Right?
I love the entire program. What happened? 4 years of work and they made something stupid. What happened?
That happens to bands sometimes.
Should never-
Not every album can be the best album ever. Let's look at the Normals. Their first album was their worst. Their middle album was their best. Their third album was pretty good.
so good for like 3 albums.
They're still my favorite band.
Travis left.
The Normals. From Normal, Illinois. Have you ever heard them before?
No.
The singer ended up going into Caedmon's Call and taking over for their original singer. But they're incredible. Like, it's a really, like, earthy acoustic music. But not in the Jars of Clay way. I'm so tired of Jars of Clay type bands. People are like, check this out. I'm like, oh, good. It's another Jars of Clay. They were much more... I don't even know what you would classify it as, but I went to the store to buy... It was when it came out on around the same time that U2's like All That You Can't Leave Behind or whatever it's called album with Beautiful Day. It's a beautiful day. I went to the store to buy that album when it came out, and I was going through the Christian music section, and I saw this band called The Normals, and I liked the cover. I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool cover. I'm going to buy the album. It was cheap. It was like $6 or something. So I bought it because I liked the cover, you know. And it turned out to be, it's my favorite album that I've ever owned, ever, out of like any band I've ever heard. It's the most amazing album.
When I was in rehab, they used to do a, what do they call it? Where you basically put $2 in, and you tell each week you decide who's going to win the game of football through the season.
Oh,
I forget what they call it, but
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I
was a lot of
fantasy football.
Yeah, well, it was probably before there was fantasy, but I was a patient, but they let me
like join the pool.
And some woman won the Super Bowl because she picked the team that she liked the colors the best.
It shows you that anybody can win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all luck.
It's like, you got to be kidding me. She won the because she picked teams based on their color, not on their stats or anything.
What happened in the kitchen, Ryan? What? Oh no!
Not the coffee pot.
No, the crock pot.
Okay.
Oh, that's we'll have to buy. They're not too expensive, are they?
No.
We'll have to buy another one. We use that a lot. Ryan uses a lot. That's sad that broke. Gosh.
As long as they ate the coffee pot.
I don't drink coffee anymore.
Arthur, what happened?
I'm not caffeine free because I drink tea, but I'm coffee free. I just, it's like it's probably the same problem with the tea though. I can't imagine tea is much better. In fact, some teas actually have more caffeine than coffee.
Yeah.
So maybe I just shouldn't drink it at all. I love it. Is that full?
Nope.
Okay.
The other one is.
Yep. Yeah, we really did need to do 2 of these because this is going to take forever. I can't believe how long this is taking. But this is what farming is, right?
At 6 miles an hour.
You reap and you sow, and then you reap, and then you sow, and then you reap. At 6 miles an hour, that's right.
Now we can do it the right way.
Yeah. After all that work. I'd say we're probably 30% done. It's not so bad. I see a couple nubs that I missed on my last pass. Oh well. My neighbor burnt his foot on his grill, like he was grilling, and an ash fell off. He didn't realize it and stepped on it. And so now he's off work for a couple of weeks. Like, he's working from home, but I was like, dude, that sucks. Like, he has a cast and everything. I'm just like, dude. Burns stink because they're like constant. You know what I mean? Like, the pain doesn't go away. You just constantly hurt.
Yeah, because all the nerves are healing.
Oh. I've never had a real serious burn. One time when I was a kid, I was in the Caprice class. It was raining. I got home from school, and everybody was gone, and they forgot to leave the house unlocked. So I was stuck outside, and so I was like, crap. And so I went and tried, and the car was unlocked. So I sat in the car, and I was playing around with the cigarette lighter, like poking it in and out, and it popped out on the floor. And not thinking anything about it, I just went to pick it up. Well, it was hot, like it had heated up, and so it totally burnt like my thumb, like burnt the fingerprint off my thumb.
It's full.
Okay, cool. All right, if you want to grab the 7, we'll go to the. I'll follow you because I don't know where it is.
That's funny.
So yeah, that hurt for like weeks. I was like, oh, but I was like stupid. Like what a dumb way to burn yourself. I was like, I can't believe I just did that. Do you know where to go?
Oh, I wonder if it's that sell point of yours.
Might be. Let's look. Sugar beets. Nope. It's not.
Where is it?
The sell point's sell point 150. Dock Earth Fruits. I'll click it. Actually, follow me because I figured out. Okay, I got it. Follow me. It's going to be a slow ride because this thing is pretty heavy. We should make some decent bucks.
Hopefully.
I'll let you dump your trailer first because you'll get the premium price.
Well, if it's big enough, maybe we can dump at the same time.
Oh, good point. Shared dumping. That sounds gross.
I know. I was thinking of a duo commode. I'm like, ugh.
Okay, that sounds like a bad idea. Let's see, where's this
But
place?
hey, if you're sick, you don't care.
That's. Oh, I hate having the flu.
Yeah. Very rare in my life I've been so sick where it's coming out both ends at the same time.
Yeah, I think the last time I was like 18 or 19 when that happened.
Ugh.
I had I don't know if it was food poisoning. I think it was. Yeah. I remember being in my bed hallucinating that my cousin was coming up to visit me. Because they were down from Michigan. I kept hallucinating that he'd come up and be like, hey, are you okay? But he never came up. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh no. And I'm like, bleh. I'm like, oh
no. Let that be a hallucination, please.
I was like, I was still living at home. I was like, Mom, I pooped myself. Please let me die. It was horrible. I hate having the flu. I don't get it very often. I really rarely get stomach flu. Like, I'll get a touch of it, like where I get diarrhea or whatever, but I rarely throw up. There is no traffic on this map, is there?
I haven't never seen any. I think it's because of the dirt roads.
Yep, it keeps them busy. They can't handle it. You're right behind me. It's so funny. Like your tractor just keeps right up. Oh no, there's a big hill. You see that up ahead?
Yeah.
I have a feeling you'll probably be passing me.
I don't know how we're going to get Big Bud down these roads.
Well, Little Bud we can get, but Big Bud, yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. Maybe just get by him with single wheels and then put the wheels on at the farm. Oh, not too bad. I made it. Are you catching up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, your lights are reflecting in my windows. So do we have giant dump? We do. I'll wait till you pull in. We'll dump on go.
Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to back up.
All right. Are you ready? 3,
Ready.
2, 1, dump. Perfect. Oh, I'm using my grain door. That's not going to take 3 weeks. That's all right though, because as long as it all goes in one thing, we're good. That's pretty good to bring in. We're about $40,000 right now. Let's see.
How much did we make?
41.
Nice.
All right. And there's plenty more where that came from. Plus, we got all those soybeans. I mean, we got 2 more fields worth. I think we're going to have, like, we'll definitely have enough for bigger bud, or little bud anyway. Little bud.
This is a beautiful map.
It's graceful. It feels like Oregon. The bountiful fields of Oregon. Sorry, I tried to put my cruise control on and instead lost like 10 miles an hour.
It's alright. You know, it's funny. I never see these kind of wagons anywhere.
Yeah, we don't have them here in the States.
I wonder why.
They take them off the field using small auger wagons and then put them into semi-trucks. Well, probably because they're expensive. I mean, I'm sure there's some farms in the States that use them, but in general, we have more semis than you know. The harvesters just load off to an auger wagon, and the auger wagon loads to the semi. I see that far more than I see tippers on the field. In fact, I've seen a lot of auger wagons around here, big ones like what we have in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like most farms have giant auger wagons.
When I was a kid, there was a semi delivering, I think it was grain. And he had one of those white semi trailers, those Wilson trailers that are in the game.
Yeah.
It was a little bit shorter, and he was going around the corner, and that trailer snapped right in half.
Oh.
It wasn't a big semi. It was just like a bit smaller version, and that sucker just collapsed right in half.
Oh my gosh. That's a big waste.
Yeah.
Like, what does a farmer do if that happens?
I don't know.
Like, they're probably responsible for delivery, right? Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's anybody. I think it's his, so until he sells it.
That sucks. Poor guy.
Hey, he lost his trailer and then the load.
I would imagine they probably have some kind of insurance, you know. I'm going to pull ahead for this one. Are you able to get underneath it?
Yeah.
Yep. Ta-da. Nice driving there, Micah.
I wasn't looking in front of me.
You said, ah. You don't have to look. Just go. Pass number 3,000.
Oh yeah, really.
Now the only thing that would be faster about using like a Homer or Grimmy,
Right?
yeah, is that you don't have to keep offloading.
Well, the one nice thing about doing it like this, I can catch all your little things you leave behind.
What are you saying?
Well, we'll make more money.
That's right. You're just saying I'm leaving things behind. I might be. Well, the good news is we made back everything that we spent so far doing this. So
Oh, we're still harvesting. That's awesome.
plus the workshop, yeah.
And the pigs are all fed.
Oh yeah,
So
good
now
point.
It's all pure profit.
Yep. Though we don't have any pigs yet, but those future pigs.
Thank God our food doesn't go bad.
Right. I'd say round 3 probably would be where we really hit the animals. Wait, see if you can dump yours into mine. Double siphon, like how we used to do with the auger wagons.
You should be able to go around me, right?
Yep. Beep beep. Sweet. Kyle's been doing seeding. He's been working on a real farm doing farming.
Oh yeah.
He has a truck he's using a truck to load seeders. I'm imagining they're potatoes, because that's the crop that they get around where he lives. And I know he got approval for his loan for the goats, so he's going to have goats soon.
Oh, nice.
He just has to wait till the checks come in, because it takes him forever to...
I hope he gets the ones that fall over when you make a loud noise.
Those are hilarious. Why do they do that?
I don't know. It can't be a defensive, because why would you lay down and get eaten?
Unless maybe they don't like prey doesn't like dead animals. So if they fall over like they're dead, they think something's wrong with it, and they won't eat it.
Yeah,
I
don't think I've ever seen that happen.
It is. It is an interesting reaction, though. I saw videos of them doing that. Like, I forget. I think on the video I saw they were kicking a ball, and like they'd throw the ball at the goat, and the goat would just fall over. And I didn't realize they did that. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Is that a goat thing? I guess.
It's got to be.
Goat shenanigan. It's like the cats and the
Cats in the cradle.
And you know the cats and the cucumber? Have you ever seen people do that where they put a cucumber by a cat?
Oh yeah.
I guess it's because they think that the cucumber kind of looks like a snake, so it makes the cats jump because they think they're getting attacked by a snake. I thought that was pretty funny. There was one. Mark had one video. It's so funny. This guy puts on he has all these kittens and they're in a crib, and he's got like this cat mask on, it's like on his head, right? Like a giant cat mask. And he's like, it's time to feed my babies. And you can tell when he's saying it, the cats are already starting to panic. And like when he turns around, they just flip out. Like it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Giant mommy cat. But he said, "Time to feed my babies."
What a great side by side there.
Right? Oh yeah, definitely.
Since we're using the same tractor, we're going the same speed.
Right. I think that these are set to 6 miles an hour for the harvesting speed. So like, no matter what tractor you use, I think 6 is the maximum. But that's pretty cool to be using tandem equipment. Now we're getting some progress done.
Yeah.
I feel like we're moving ahead. Whoa, fling.
That's my trailer.
It's a good thing it doesn't actually dump on the ground when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's going to be full faster, obviously. These are nice, though. These roosters are nice. Yeah, I'd say. What do you think? About halfway done now, or a little bit over half?
I don't know, to be honest. You know, this weather lately has been so beautiful.
I know. I wish I could like super. I have my window open. I'm just pushing through the allergies because I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is supposed to rain tomorrow, but the last 2 or 3 days have just been gorgeous. Perfect days for shoots. I've had shoots, which is great because the realtors have been hiring me to do a lot of shoots. So it's good for them too. The market right now, I guess, is really like the inventory is really low, so they don't have a lot of houses. So the realtors are actually like, we have people that want houses, and we don't even have houses to sell them. You know.
There's a house that went for sale in my town, and they about a block away. It was only up for 4 days.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're like 3 or 4 days up, and then they sell because there's no houses available.
And they were the one a lot too. It was a really expensive house.
Yep. It's crazy how the prices have gone up too recently. Like I've noticed that houses that a couple years ago were like 200 are now like 320. I'm like, what? People tell me how much their houses are going for. I'm like, but they're selling, so it's like, okay, it's good for us, I guess. That means my house is going to be worth more, except for taxes.
Yeah.
So we charge more for tax. Sorry about all the sniffling.
It's all right. It's not that bad.
I'm like,
That was funny the other day when you were talking about the guy who got mad at you for using a cup of ice.
oh yeah. What are you gonna do? It's like I have to. I'm recording for hours. It's not like I'm doing like a 10-minute show. It's and it's not really edited. Like I don't have time to sit there and like cut out every little piece of whatever. It's not. I don't know what the right thing to do is. If you look at some of these guys, like there's one guy I watch. It's called Ross's Gaming Channel or Ross's Gaming Dungeon, and he plays like all these old PC games, and his videos are like half an hour long, and they're super heavily edited, and he only releases one every like 2 months, but he's getting like 300,000 views a video. So I don't know. It's like I'm probably getting the same views that he is, though he has a lot more subscribers too. But But it's like I'm just, it's I have to put so much effort into what I do. But this is what I want because it's like this is the kind of game that I want to play. I don't want to chop it all up. So stuff like the DLC video, that is a lot more heavily edited. The Big Bud DLC video probably took me about 3 hours to put together, but it's a half an hour video because I cut it way down.
Well, yeah, I mean, it took me several hours to get all the equipment for.
Yep, to get the equipment lined up and to get it
Yep.
onto the field and to one of the reasons why I didn't do the seeders is because I was like, oh man, like I'm gonna have to like fill all these and like buy all these bags of seed, and I'm like, nah, not gonna happen.
And you got to harvest some fields
Yep.
or plow them under. And
Right. I was like, nope, we're just gonna go with what we got.
where are we at on time?
I can go a little bit longer.
Okay.
Maybe like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna wait till, it sounds like Allie's coming over here in a little bit. So, Mark wants to watch a movie. So, I think we're gonna watch Tommy Boy.
Oh, nice.
It's horrible but funny. Mark's never seen it. Ryan and I watched it, but it's pretty funny. I love David Spade. He's probably one of my favorite actors. Like, he's so sarcastic. And I like Tommy Boy
Like
because,
when he's like, "Hey, look, everybody, it's Papa Smurf," you know.
well, and his voice acting in The Emperor's New Groove is just phenomenal. It's such a great movie. It's so funny. My mom loves that movie. She's like, she always wants to come over and watch it. I'm like, what do you want to watch, Mom? She's like, Emperor's New Groove. I'm like, okay. I think she's going to come down on Saturday and hang out for Mother's Day, even though it's Sunday.
Yeah, I gotta get my mom a card.
Do it a day early. Ooh. Dude, oh no! I don't know why I filled up that time. I get 100% that time. Left a little patch. Crap. Oh well. I've had all these passes where I'm not full all the way, so that was odd. I didn't really... Oh, no. Oh, no! I turned the wrong way. Oh. Trailer damage. I love the black smoke that pours out of these tractors.
Yeah, it's another thing. You know, there's some things that I just don't understand that Giants don't get right. You know, the black smoke, the sound of the tractors.
Yeah, some of the mods do have better sounds. Big Bud sounded good. Everybody loves Big Bud.
You would think that they would, that they could go to the manufacturers and say, "Hey, we'd like to send somebody over and record a couple of the tractors."
I think they do on some of them. I remember when the JCBs sound different. I don't think all the tractors use the same sound necessarily. Do they?
Some of them sound like they're the same.
Then again, some of them probably are the same. A lot of the tractors are made by the same company, you know.
Gosh, that's right. I forgot about that.
All the ACGO stuff is all, you know. The fact they're probably all the motors are all probably made in the same facility. Maybe not, but how can I be tired? I slept for like 3 hours this afternoon.
You're gonna be tired because you slept.
No, it's because I took another Sudafed. Sorry, I have to go over a little bit. It's gonna make a mess. Big Nasty says hi.
He's funny.
I know he is. He cracks me up. When we started, I forgot to switch my status to offline, so now Everybody can see I'm on. Hasn't been too bad though. Sometimes I get absolute spam.
Put it really plain the other last time.
What'd he say?
You know, like you were trying to be all polite about, you know, don't send me messages, and Seth's like, leave me alone, you know, in the background. I'm trying to work, you know, stuff like that.
That's full, man. Let's see where we got here. Let's see. Escape. That is still doing good. 533. They haven't changed, right? Oh no, I'm sorry. 741. No, they're stayed the same. Good, right? Oh no, I'm looking at potatoes. No, they did drop.
Yeah, it dropped to 423.
That's all right. We're selling all of it. Let's do it. Off we go.
It's still higher than the other one.
Yes. Where do we go down again? Over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
The bumpy road. So we'll sell these and then we'll call that the end of the episode. I went the wrong way. This is not the right way. Crap.
Back up?
No. Yeah, we'll turn around. I mean, I'm not going to try to back this thing. Did you back up?
Yeah.
Look at you. All pro-like. I went the opposite direction. I just kind of crashed around.
Whoa, I just barely missed that tree. This
you,
thing does not turn good.
have you been drinking and driving again?
Drinking coffee.
Yep.
Did I cut you off or something?
Nope. I'm just going to follow you. I'll try to keep up. Remind me to get gas. I got a little bit less than a half a tank. How are you doing on gas?
Full.
Okay. Oh, I did fill that up at the beginning of the episode. Or one of these episodes.
You filling up now?
No, we'll just keep going. I need to end the episode. We're way over time. This is good though. This will probably still be about $30,000, right?
Yeah, should be. I think we're only 100 down 100.
And then we'll do our other sell point.
Eddie's here.
I'll be done in just a minute, Mark.
I killed my arm.
Mark killed your arm?
I killed my arm.
Why'd you do that?
Exercise, I'm sitting there. It hurts really bad right here.
Ryan has overextended his arm. Hey, Ryan, I brought home, Marky brought home some soup. Ask him if I can have it. And then throw it in the microwave. No. No. Thanks, Ryan.
I can play part of that song. There's one part I can't play on that song, where Dance Gavin Dance yet, where
Dance, Gavin, dance.
he does like a lot of like, he's doing a lot of tapping and pull-offs, and I can't do it fast like he can.
I can't do it either.
The main chorus line of the song I can do though.
The main course of the song?
The main chorus of the song I can do. The main chorus stand.
You excited about your Michael Kelly Telecaster?
Yes, I'm very excited getting that second. Everyone that I've seen that has one and reviews I've read.
Look at you doing realistic turns.
Very limited reviews I've found. People said they were amazing.
The Michael Kellys?
Yeah. They said they're high quality.
Where are they built? Are they Taiwanese?
They're Korean guitar. Bodies
Or Korean?
and everything else is done here in the US.
Oh, so they're okay. So
They're set up and
they're built here in the U.S. They're
set up and
manufactured in Korea.
just the bodies and
Like my Kia.
bodies and necks and everything are there. All the hardware and everything is put over here.
I saw a new Kia cadenza. Yeah,
Cadenza.
it's a new model. And it's pretty nice, actually. Though it's a little bit big. It's a little bit bigger than the Forte, but it's smaller than the Optima. And it was loaded. It had like leather sunroof, aluminum wheels. Like it was really nice looking. Dual exhaust. Stick shift? No. Rats.
Can you just vacuum my room for me? I can't go downstairs and sweat.
What do you want me to do, Ryan?
Can you just vacuum my room?
Vacuum your room? Tell Ryan to bring me the vacuum. I don't have any. I don't know why Mark is not capable of vacuuming his own room, but he always asks me to vacuum his room. He's like, "Can you vacuum my room?" I'm like, "Can't you vacuum your room?"
Maybe the sound bothers him.
Yeah, it like sets him on edge. Are you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are.
3, 2, 1, dump! Oh, yours doesn't lift up. You have the push gate. That's cool. $170, $174, $175. So that's 30, 33, 34, 33. $33,000. We're getting closer to the big boy.
Oh,
Big bud.
man, I can't wait.
I know. It's too bad we have to cut now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up always help. Be sure to subscribe. And if you want to donate, there's a link in my description down below. You can just click on that and donate directly to PayPal. And it goes, nobody else gets any money. I'm the one that gets it. Makes it possible for me to do giveaways, to buy DLCs for my kids and myself. And sometimes, honestly, to buy groceries when things aren't going so well. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you on Small Town USA. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Micah and I are working hard on finishing up this field. We had to bring the fuel truck up because we were out of fuel. We are going to continue doing this and then purchase Big Bud. And we'll bring you guys in when we go to purchase Big Bud. And hopefully like 1 or 2 pieces of equipment, but we'll see. I think we have a plow that's pretty big, so we'll probably just keep that. Yeah, we're going to do Star Trek later this evening, Seth. And then we're going to probably get one of the larger cedar setups is what we're kind of aiming for. But in the meantime, we're going to continue the harvest. Mike and I are going to rent a second harvester, so maybe we'll get some footage of that. But we're going to do 2 harvesters to get the fields done faster. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in just a minute. I know it'll seem like no time to you because we're back right